Sports Stars Magazine, Westley Matavao, in front of the Hall of Fame sign here at Mater Dei. That's a precursor of what her future will be when she's done being one of the all-time greats at Mater Dei. She reminded us why she's one of the best in the United States tonight against a great Torrey Pines team as Mater Dei sweeps the Falcons for the first time since 2018, and we finally have the entire family together.
Yes.
It's not just in practices, it's live in match competition tonight, and obviously they showed that what's been going on in practice can translate to the live match court against Torrey Pines when we have everybody available. Just we'll kind of break some of the aspects down, but just overall, just to finally be able to, because you know what it was like to have to endure this wait. So now to finally see people like Kalia and Shoa and and all the transfers, and Laylee obviously working her way back to health. Like, just what did that mean to you tonight?
It meant everything. It's so refreshing seeing that everybody gets a clean slate, everybody gets to get back, go on their grind, play like how they do in practice, and really showcase their skills. And it really meant everything. And I was so excited for them and happy that they got to showcase everything because they played amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. Just in terms of, Coach Dan Odell has what I call first world problems, at the fact that there are so many weapons and so many options and so many people available. And like Leah and I were just talking about, like the 6v6 that you ladies play is rivaling any gym in the country. But obviously there still is a rhythm and routine that needs to be developed when it's live match competition and him practicing that new substitution pattern and whatnot. For you ladies to be able to come out and be that decisive and that convincing and that effective in the first set, just how awesome did that feel?
It felt amazing. It felt light. It felt easy. There was no stress. There was no kind of question about what we were doing. It was like everybody's going to execute. Everybody's going to do their job. We're all going to show up and we're going to have a good time on the court, and we totally did. So
absolutely,
it's a great time.
Not only the production, but the efficiency, right? You hit 279. Laylee hit 476. Shoa hit 571. Obviously you and Sam, were combined for, or Kalia and Sam, got everybody involved, combined for 32 assists. Shoa had 9 kills. Laylee 11 kills. You 13 kills. Like that looks like a group that's been doing it for months.
Oh, for
but
sure.
This was the first night. So how awesome is this to be able to build on now, Wesley, going into Bishop Gorman and going into the tournament?
It's so amazing. We're all pumped. We're all ready. We're ready to go. And I think we completely thrive off the big crowd, the big energy, because each of us are going for the same goal. We're here to win. We're here to work as a team. And I think that's exactly what we executed tonight. I'm
so appreciative of you acknowledging the crowd, because full transparency, I had the opportunity to go watch Cathedral Catholic at Torrey Pines last week. And if there is a, 7th woman in volleyball, like they talk about a 12th man in football.
Sure.
If there was a 7th woman, or if we're counting the libero, even an 8th woman in volleyball, like that Torrey Pines home bleachers was a complete game changer.
Yeah.
How impactful and how much support did you feel from your student section tonight?
Yeah, immense amount of support, and I think that's one of the biggest things we're working on as a community at Mater Dei, just for everybody coming out and supporting each other, and not only going to our football games. It's so great seeing everybody coming to the baseball games. Everybody's just going to support each other, and I think our school spirit's completely going up, and I'm so grateful for all the support that everybody came and showed us. It was amazing.
Last thing, because we always have to, just like in Florida, like we can really respect and recognize and acknowledge the highs, but we also have to, we know that this group holds itself to the highest standard imaginable and wants to be the last team standing come November. The early part of that second set was probably a reminder that it's like, hey, even as great as the first set was against a team the caliber of Torrey Pines and many others that will be of that caliber or even better come Durango, we can't take our foot off the pedal. So even though it was a sweep, was that like a healthy reminder for practice tomorrow and Bishop Gorman and through pool play, that it's like it's only two out of 3 in the tournament. We can't back off.
I think that was a really big reminder. Just, hey, don't let your foot off the gas. You keep doing your job. You keep playing. You keep wanting it more than them. We're gonna sweep just like how we did, and I think we're gonna do pretty good.
I would say with everybody available now, Laylee continuing to work her way back to health, but still gets 11 kills and 13 digs out of nothing more than creativity tonight, and obviously one of the best right arms in the entire United States in Westley Matavao. Again, Mater Dei with a sweep of Torrey Pines, first one against the Falcons since 2018. No better time to have that happen at a Bishop Gorman in Durango. Wesley, great job.
Thank you so much. Go Monarchs!
And all tournament tournament has now been presented officially
Yes.
from the Nike Tournament of Champions in Florida. So we're glad we're tied that up, and maybe it's a precursor to another all tournament honor in Las Vegas this weekend. Well done.
Thank you.